baby? Welcome back to another brand new episode of That Dumb Guys Do Racing podcast. And I'm here with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Todd. Hello, fellas.
Gotta get that plaka alarm.
Yeah, the plaka signal.
Come on the pod, brah.
Yeah,
dude, sounds like Todd's doing dishes. Did you just have lunch, Todd?
Ooh.
No, I'm making some eggs. I was cracking my eggs on the
Oh, you're cracking some eggs?
Yeah. Scrambled?
You gonna fix
scrambled?
Fried.
Scrambled with some cheese and some bacon.
Oh.
Well, you gotta have some bacon with that too.
You're making kind of like an omelet.
Damn,
What kind of dumb guys do breakfast?
Can I have some?
Yeah.
Can you bring me a plate?
Oh yeah.
I can smell that from here.
God
That
damn.
smell like some
I can
good
literally,
eggs.
I can literally smell like breakfast cooking
Right?
now.
Bacon.
Just thinking of it.
Oh man, coffee.
Fuck you, Todd. Fuck
Coffee
you.
in the background.
Steamy coffee.
I get a fucking Mars bar. That's what I got.
It's hilarious.
Wait, no apple fritter, Mike?
No,
Oh,
I
you
get
didn't
one
go.
this
You
morning.
what? You didn't go down and get yourself some
Tim
Timmies. Get some
And,
Timmies,
yeah.
huh?
Fritter? Well, Mike's making coffee at home now, so he's saving some money.
nice.
That's a good idea.
That is a good
It's
idea.
good.
Idea. Yeah.
I mean, I saved so much since
I wish my wife would do that. Oh,
Save some money.
make coffee at home, yeah, so
Oh,
we can
boy.
save some money.
Oh. Tell her it's what she needs. If she likes good,
She doesn't listen
good
to
coffee,
the pod, so
okay, good. If she likes the good coffees, get the Cuisinart with the grinder in it.
ooh,
Cuisinart coffee maker with the grinder in it.
What
She
kind
can
of
go-
gay fantasy is this you're talking about, Jimbo?
Cuisinart grinder. It's gay food.
upscale.
It's the gay food app.
oh, fuck, don't hurt me now.
Get the coffee maker with the grinder in it. And then she can go down and buy fresh beans
Ooh, fresh beans
and have and grinder some good coffee.
some fresh roast.
Yeah, it really sucks because I can't drink coffee right now
Yeah.
because of my beatus, and it drives my blood sugar up. So
I'll bet it is.
But the
It's
tea
my
is a
diabetes.
good substitute.
What the hell's that?
yeah,
guy's
but
name?
I
always forget
can't.
his name.
That's Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quaker Oats guy.
Diabetes.
Yeah, it's not the same, Todd, because I don't get any caffeine in my tea.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it's not coffee, it's caffeine. So nothing with caffeine in it.
Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
thought it was more of a okay.
No, it's not just coffee, it's everything
The
with caffeine.
All right.
Oh no.
So right now I've
even
got some
have
good
sodas?
tea. I know no sodas, no.
Oh.
Ain't nothing with caffeine in it. So right now I'm having some peppermint tea.
Peppermint
yum.
tea.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
I mean,
actually
it goes.
not
Peppermint tea is pretty good.
It's still not the same. It's still not the same. You gotta, man. The smell of when Hollis grinds up coffee in the morning, it drives me crazy.
Oh, that's
Right,
gotta
just like
kill
you,
you.
motherfucker.
Drives
There's
me
nothing
crazy.
better than fresh ground coffee.
No, and every
Smell
time
that, it's like, oh,
if there's a nice breakfast place we go to on occasion, I'll have a sip of his coffee.
There you
This is
go.
just so good. Like it's
Right.
amazing coffee, and I'm just like, I gotta have a sip of it.
That's
Just-
good.
just
You can do a
tiny little
sip. Just fuck,
Yep.
take a sip, and then you're
Yep.
like, okay, give me another sip. Wait, just give me the
give
whole
me-
fucking cup.
Just give me the fucking give me
Give me
the
the
coffee.
coffee.
Give me the fucking coffee.
Fucking
but
turn
you can't
into
do
a
like
demon.
a cheat day, like if you guys go there once a month, like on that Sunday. All right, I'm gonna have 6
No,
or 8
I'm being
ounces.
no. I'm trying to be as clean as possible.
There you go.
Okay.
Dude, I am
Okay.
trying to get into remission as quickly as possible.
Hell yeah.
Like that's what I'm trying to do.
Some
So,
self fucking discipline right there.
sort of fucked up last night and had Popeyes. But
Ooh, sandwich.
That is good.
or-
That Popeyes is good.
they have listen to this right now at Popeyes. We are not sponsored by Popeyes. We do not represent
Allowed to
Popeyes
be.
at all. But they've got the 12-piece tender bundle.
Ooh.
So you 12 tenders, and then you get 4 sides of your choice.
Wow.
And 4 soda pops.
Oh, Jesus.
How many biscuits? How many biscuits?
4 biscuits.
All right. Big fan of the biscuits.
For $30.
Gotta have some biscuits.
I don't know what you guys are eating.
It's like
Really?
it's a family
I'd eat that
meal
whole
for
damn
30
thing.
for $30. It's
I'd eat that whole
Wow.
goddamn thing.
Right?
yeah. So I had a taste of the mac and cheese, a taste of I like part of a biscuit. A taste of their mashed potatoes.
When you say
with
taste, you
gravy.
mean like half of it?
You like it?
I had a taste.
Dude,
I ate half
like,
a bucket.
yeah, half a bucket, half a bucket, and then the
Chicken.
And I drank 3 of the colas.
So
Just a taste.
got a Dr. Pepper for Hollis and just 4 waters and $30. Super cheap, filling.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Popeyes is good.
Not
What kind
I
dip
can-
and sauce?
Oh yeah, we got the Mardi Gras mustard, which is
Ooh.
Did
fantastic. Mardi
you
Gras
get the
mustard
ranch?
is fantastic. Hollis likes that buttermilk ranch, and then I got some barbecue sauce.
See, I just dip my tenders and my taters and my gravy. That's what I.
See, that's
Oh, wow.
good. That's good too. But then I'd have to get an extra gravy on the side.
Yeah. You always
I'm
need
I'm
that
a honey
extra.
mustard.
Was it Joey Diaz that talking about blue cheese and ranch? That ranch
Yes,
is
he
fucking
hates-
disgusting.
I hate that.
I'm not. I'm
Get
with
Ray
there with
Brown,
Joey.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not big on the ranch,
Fucking
man.
loses his shit over ranch.
Listen, I've got a buddy
Coco.
that has made himself hate mayonnaise so much
Oh.
that he can't even look at mayonnaise.
I would love to
My
meet that
buddy's
guy.
the same way.
I'm the
So,
same way.
He
I
will
fucking
not
hate
Oh.
it.
anything with
Nope,
mayonnaise.
won't do
Oh
it.
boy,
Won't do it.
I will be sending you gifts and reels with dudes smother them. You shouldn't have said that because we're gonna get you over this fear of mayonnaise.
Dude, I
He
hate
will not touch
mayonnaise.
anything. I'm like, dude, 'cause we were speaking of Popeyes. I'm like, yeah, you want me to get a couple Popeyes? No, dude, I can't have that. The sauce is mayonnaise based or whatever,
You
and
get it with
I
no
don't think
sauce,
it is, but to him it is, and he will not fucking.
Oh yeah,
nothing.
if it's
Can't even have a club sandwich then. What the fuck?
yeah, you get without
What the
mayo
fuck
and
is-
you
what
dip
the-
it in
what the
ketchup.
What
fuck
about
is-
what about
You
a
dip it in
tuna
ketchup.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
how do you,
What?
dude?
Ketchup. What?
So you can't have a chicken salad sandwich or a tuna salad
Ugh.
sandwich either.
Fuck,
That's
that's
fucked.
gross anyway.
You guys are
That's
fucking
disgusting.
weird. You
That is
people
gross.
that are that
Macaroni salad?
you're a fucking weirdo.
Well, see what
That's
happened to
you
me
are.
is I was eating a Whopper Junior when I was
Oh, I
working at
thought
the
it-
gas station. I was eating a
thought it
Whopper
maybe was-
Junior for my lunch.
Uncle issues.
Oh no, thank God. No, not those kind of issues. Just
Spraying mayonnaise all over your face.
Oh God! Just eating a Whopper
that
Junior.
reminds me of visiting my Uncle Frank.
Right, Frank. I see him in my nightmares. But yeah, they put way too much of that shit. It made me gag. I threw up, and ever since then, I fucking never ate it. See, I used to be able to eat it just a little bit, just a smear. But now, Burger King would fucking dump and douse their Whoppers in that shit.
Okay, so what this means, Sean, is you still can eat it.
No, I can't.
You just
I
don't
threw up.
douse it. You can.
No.
You can. You fucking weirdo.
I don't think any fast food douses any. They're cutting back on.
Oh, yeah, now they
are,
yeah.
Like a
Dude,
tropic type.
And thank
remember
God I
Phil-
don't
I
eat that
remember-
shit. Ooh.
Dude, last time I went to Taco Bell, which has been a couple of years, I'm like, yeah, can I get some, can I get some sauces? And like, we had
Here's
gotten
one.
like a 24 pack of tacos,
Oh, Jesus.
and they gave us like 3 sauces.
3 sauces. Make this last, fuckers.
I'm like,
Usually
do
with
they
that,
do
they
they
would
pay
throw
you?
fucking
Oh,
20.
handfuls.
Dude,
handfuls
do they-
of sauce.
Yeah.
Do
I
they
used to have a
like
fridge
take
full
it
of
out of?
fucking sauce from
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Do they take
You
it out of
gave
their
so
pay? Are they
Right,
docked?
right. They
Are
get
they
docked.
paid? Maybe they're paid in packets, and by the end of the night,
George,
it's
you
like
gave
$1
them
a
10
packet.
extra sauces. That's $10 coming out of your check. Oh,
Some
God.
McDonald's, if you wanted like an extra, they charge you like 50 cents or so. It's like,
No
dude, I
shit.
just spent $18 and you're trying to hit me up for fucking other sauce. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
When I
fuck
fucking
that.
order McDonald's, like DoorDash, they gotta add how many if you want ketchup, shit like that. And I put like 4 packs. That's all I want. 4 packs of ketchup. You know what I mean? That'll do more than I need. And I still get fucking handfuls. It's just like,
Damn.
fuck off. Cause I'm,
Jeez,
that's all they
maybe
do at
it's-
McDonald's here is they just do you want ketchup with that? Fucking reach in a handful, throw it in the fucking bag. It's just like, I don't need a fucking,
Right?
that
I don't need
much,
50
man. What the
ketchups.
fuck?
I just need 5. I just need enough.
It's not 1 pack per fucking French fry.
Right. And usually, like, back in the day in the 90s, McDonald's fries were so good. Now in the U.S., they fucking you drive by
fucking oil.
a McDonald's
They
and you
change
can
their oil.
smell that used week old fry oil, and you just want to
Oh, yeah.
vomit. But they used to be so
Yeah.
good. I never used to use ketchup with those back in the day. Back in those 90s, that number 2 cheeseburgers, no cheese with supersized and no ketchup. Love that stuff.
Sean, did you just hear 2 cheeseburgers with no cheese?
Yep. Number 2 is 2
Just say
cheeseburgers.
hamburgers.
But no,
Make
because
them
you
hamburgers.
have,
That's
man.
Because then
those
they're
are
like,
just those are
what, you want
hamburgers.
2 hamburgers? Well, that's 89 cents. I'm like, I want the meal. Well, that's 2 cheeseburgers. Okay, well, give me the fucking meal with no fucking cheese. So that's how I used to have to do it. Yeah, you get the number. Yeah, can I get a number 2? No cheese, no onion, no pickle, supersized. There you go.
Your
You're
plain
What?
burger.
Oh, can I
It's
just
cheaper
Just
to
meat,
put in the combo
meat in the
that
bun.
way.
Meat in the
Can-
bun and
can
some
order-
ketchup. That's all I need.
at that point?
You
At
are
that
a
point,
plain
just
Jane.
you
Well, yeah.
are a fuck.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with
No
you?
mayonnaise,
I-
no
Oh, fuck
hold on.
pickles.
Well, hey.
no
Can you give?
ketchup.
Also, you start
me a
adding
dry-
all that
I want-
stuff. You get
I want a dry burger. Don't give me anything.
yeah,
give me
dude.
two
Just some
buns, a
ketchup.
piece of meat, and a big old fucking thing of Coke, so I can slug it down. Because
I
otherwise,
can get
well
it
now
down
when I go to
Well,
Five Guys,
you
so
you
dry.
Five Guys is when they go, okay, what are your toppings? Ketchup, mustard, and pickles. And if I'm eating there, I'll get lettuce. If I'm not eating there, I won't get the lettuce because then it gets soggy and gross. If I'm eating
I remember
there, I'll
fucking
get the
back in
lettuce.
those days, or it was like, I think it was 59 cents and 69 cents for a hamburger or cheeseburger.
Yeah, it was.
Hot
It was.
now.
And we used to go right across from work. They had McDonald's off the highway. You could get access from behind, and
can you
we'd
give
go
me
in.
fries? Can you give me fries? But don't cook them, please.
Pretty much.
So do you want a potato? Just give me a potato. I'm just gonna eat a potato.
yummy.
No, don't cook it though.
Yummy.
Extra salt.
Ooh, I do like extra
Get
salt.
Get extra salt in a
Are you
potato.
serious? Oh,
Hell yeah.
No.
Love salt.
Oh my god.
Salt.
Oh,
And
thank
we used to
you.
go over to the McDonald's for lunch when it was right by where I worked when I was younger, and literally across the road. We'd walk over, and there was like 5, 6 of us, and we'd all order 10 burgers.
Ooh.
Because they were fucking,
Yeah.
they were all 50. They were 50. It was like $5 for fucking, but it would just overload because it would maybe like fucking. We're all getting like 50 fucking. It's 50 burgers in the lunch rush.
Holy shit.
So fucking, they used to hate us. They see us coming, they just be like, "Oh, they're fucking here."
So
But
down
we eat
this,
half and then half on a break. We just throw them in the microwave at work and fucking warm those
there you
fuckers
go.
up. There's no lettuce and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about soggy.
Exactly.
dude, we had the best Taco Bell I've ever been to. Was right down the street from the house that me and my band lived in, and
Sacktown?
no, this is
You
north
mean a
of
van?
this is north of Sacramento. This is the little town I grew up in. So we go into this Taco Bell for the first time, and it's me and my buddy Fernando. And at the drive-through, you hear, "They got Taco Bell, we take order."
No.
What? The fuck?
Welcome Taco Bell, man, take your order. And you're like, Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
So we're like, I ate the 12-pack of tacos, blah, 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 blah. And both of us are like looking at each other. I'm going to buy tacos. You know, and you're like, all right, pull up to the window. It was ready when we got to the window. Everything was fucking correct. The tacos looked like the picture.
Wow. That never happens.
They had employed several people with Down syndrome.
The downtown,
and you had
I
everything.
hope King Gillis is listening to this podcast.
The fastest, the best Taco Bell ever.
Best looking and everything.
It was like, you're like, oh shit, great. And then you go there and you're like, wait, they had the food ready when we got to the window. It looks like the picture. They are friendly, happy, smiling face. I couldn't fucking believe it. It was the best Taco Bell that there ever was. And when they got rid of those people,
it went to shit.
Yep. And they threw the food at you. It looked like shit.
Basically, yeah. You like ask for tacos, and like one taco would have lettuce on it, and then 6 tacos would be missing lettuce and cheese and shit like that. Dude, it was the most disappointing thing when they let the people with Down syndrome go. I am not joking.
Well, again, they were trained properly, and they
best Taco Bell ever. Yeah,
and while the manager is or the owner is like, God damn it, I'm losing money because they're actually getting the right amount of pork.
You're probably correct.
If
there's no cutting back with these fuckers.
Yeah, if I
dude, you never had to. You never had to worry. Yep. You never had to worry if you went in there with a long line of cars. You knew you were going to be out of there in 2 minutes because they would just fucking pound out order. It was amazing. But no, they had to go and fuck it up. Yeah. So talking about fucking it up. How about this week's races?
Fucking it up.
Ooh,
it was a good combo.
It was not a good combo in my opinion, and this is the reason why.
Hit it.
Why did you have to have a required pit stop?
Yeah, that was stupid.
There is no reason for it. Now,
there wasn't.
I will say the rain, because I did probably 10 races this week. The rain was great. It threw a wrench into everything because I got a completely dry race. I got a race that turned to wet, and then I had a race that was downpour, and then I had a race that was rain, but intermediates worked.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was the best part was the weather.
There were all sorts of different types of weather. In the rain race that I had, the weather actually came in after the second lap, halfway through the lap. Luckily, it wasn't a downpour, but it still made things very, very interesting. I
think that was our first Group 4 race with dynamic weather.
I think you're right about that, too. Here's the issue, though. The Nordschleife is not meant for racing.
I disagree. I like it. I know you and Tijney have the same feelings.
It's not wide enough to do good racing on. Basically, once you hit the Nordschleife until you get to the straightaway, for the most part, you're stuck in a line. That's just how it was. Every one of my races, everybody was super close through. It was really. That's the one good thing in the Group 4 cars. Everybody stayed really close.
Yeah. And it was all like a lot of the G70 again. Wasn't it?
You know what?
I didn't mind it.
Or did it start mixing up later in the week?
It was, and then Tuesday, it was everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
Fucking
I saw the main cars. I saw G70, WRX, the Nissan GTR. Yeah. I didn't see any Caymans. The Lambo And yeah, the Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
And I raced the Ferrari. The Ferrari didn't have the straight line speed.
Yeah, but it felt good though.
But it felt
the
through the
corners.
corners and shit like that. It was really good. On the 24-hour GP part, it was great. It was really good there. But you know, for actual racing fun, I if they hadn't done the pit stop, I probably would have given it like an 8 out of 10 because of the weather. But the no reason for a pit stop. Pit stop.
Should have been 3 laps for
when fuel is 1 and 1.
When things are 1 and 1 and you're making a pit stop for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah. Should have been a 3-lap race for the pit stop.
If you're going to
That
put a
way you
pit
can
stop
pit
in
1 or
there,
2.
up the number 1. You don't require a pit stop, but how about you make the tires require you a pit stop?
Yeah, see, there you go.
You know, give the option of going in or not going in and tires failing or not. That would have made it way more interesting. Or do something with the fuel. Either way, do something that the pit stop. Do something where the pit stop actually counts.
Matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just going in to go in. I actually, in one of my lobbies, there was a dude that was racing from the back, and he was really fast. Really fast. I mean, by the end of the first lap, he had gone from 16th to 1st, and he didn't stop. He didn't stop. He ended up in 5th place.
Wow.
Oh, with the time, with the 1 minute.
Right.
With the 1 minute.
God
I
damn.
don't know. I don't know who it was. But it was in my B account, and he was an alien because he was really fast.
Jesus.
The dude was just really fast. So whoever that was, if you listen to the show, get a hold of us.
Yeah,
because
come on.
that was wicked. You're like, with the 1 minute penalty,
Still gets a
you still ended up 5th.
Jesus.
Like, it was crazy. Like, to be in 1st, and he wasn't pushing cars out of the way. To be in 1st by a mile, like, I moved my way up to 9th, and between 1st and 9th, it was probably a 3-second gap.
Okay.
And he was gone. He just like, you could see him working through, and then I was like, oh, he didn't stop. Interesting.
Whoops. It's related to that. Drew did the same thing.
Oh, really?
On purpose?
Yeah, he started at I think 8th, around 8th or so, and then he just all of a sudden he's like, oh man, I'm already in 3rd.
Damn.
And then he got taken out, and he got dropped all the way back to 9th. And then I'm just like, all right, and I turn around for a second, and all of a sudden he's like, what the fuck, I'm in 1st. Before the end, halfway through the lap. I'm just like, what the hell's going on? He goes, everybody keeps crashing.
Oh, damn.
So he drove away. So he drove away.
Right.
And then he gets around, he goes, as he goes by, he goes, oh, fuck, I missed the pits. And all I can do is just all right, dude, just drive. All you can do right now is just drive and try that.
You just got to drive your balls off.
And he drove his ass off. He spun it a bit, got it, not terrible in the last corner, coming into that last little braking section at the end of the last lap. And so he lost a bit of time there, and he still ended up 4th. So, he was flying.
I would say
4 or 5 podiums this week.
I would say 75% of the lobbies I was in.
Drew.
So what is that? 7 out of 10 races I was in. Boy, the guys were having. The problem is their ambition over their skill level was not there.
Yeah.
Well, that track will eat anybody up. The best drivers.
Oh yeah,
It'll eat you up.
If you're not on your game, you get distracted at all.
If you're
fighting, battling,
and if you're not a skilled enough driver, that track just kills you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what I saw over and over again. I got taken out by people who obviously don't know the track, obviously don't know where braking points are, and just got torn up quite a few times. you know. But
Oh,
I mean,
so many
still like
lobbies
the
were
race.
massive. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
did
still
my
had
racing
fun.
from the back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of
Stuff.
back from.
I mean, I
got a
I
really
did the
good
same
time.
thing too. I mean, I just go in and had a good time racing for the. I'm not caring. I just want
There
the
you
practice because you know we have a new British Racing League coming up here pretty soon. Just waiting on a few things to finish up. Old Dusty Fossil has put together another racing league, and we will
Another
be
banger.
Banger.
Yeah, it should be a banger. Maybe should we should see if he'll come on and talk
Yeah.
about it before.
Yeah,
this
I think
comes
we
out.
get
do
him
some
on. I think we get
advertising.
him on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll talk to him. He's got a few things he has to get ironed out before it starts, but we've got that going on, so that's going to be very exciting.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing really going on in racing right now. It's the summer break. We had Road America a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
That was a great race. I wish we had
And
that
Valley
track.
was race B.
Ooh,
The
I
Group
don't.
Threes.
I'm not even talking about that. It's fucking. I don't like
Grand
that
Valley.
track. I actually like that track backwards better than forwards.
Really?
I like.
Yeah.
I like the track.
driving.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I don't mind it.
I'll say this: don't like racing it necessarily because there's too much idiots. And that one's so bad for the middle sector with people being idiots. So I don't like racing it. I like driving it though, because it is a great visual track.
You know, I
it
actually
is.
the short track I really
Racing it.
enjoy.
Yeah,
The short track
pretty
is a
cool.
lot of fun
Going
too.
through the canyon and down through. That's
Yeah,
fun.
it's not. It's not my favorite track at all. And there are so many more tracks that could be used.
Thank
Again,
you.
I'm gonna bitch. I'm gonna bitch
love that
about
track.
this more and more. St. Croix.
Oh,
Have we
yeah.
used it once? Maybe once.
Once maybe
Maybe.
for a day. I think it was a B. We had a B. 3 lap or something.
Dude,
Daily
like
B.
that track is so technical. Like,
It is.
Two, St. Croix, great race.
let's do group ones. Group ones
group
on the
ones.
big track.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but the group twos are actually literally
Really good
perfect for
there.
that track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because there's enough room because it's a wide track.
yeah.
You can get some, and it really it's kind of like the big Sardinia track where it's kind of promotes some racing because it's
Yeah,
big,
because
it's
you got
wide.
high speed into low
Yeah.
speed.
And St. Croix is so wide. You can get like 3-4 cars wide through corners
Yeah.
if you're good. You know, like so there's multiple lines. Like it's a really good track.
Yep, it would be nice, wouldn't it? So, before we got on air this morning, I mean, it sounded like we're actually doing a morning show because, Todd was fixing
How's
breakfast.
that morning commute?
oh, I bet you it's a real bitch out there, isn't it? Who's on the A5 trying to get to London right now? All that good shit. So we were having a little discussion, and Danny Solis was on Cyrus's channel doing a little thing together, and they were talking about video games and stuff like that. And Todd brought up Road Rash.
Woo! Yeah.
And then we were just sort of talking about video games. All right. So I said, I'll throw you for a little bit of a loop. How often did you guys go to arcades?
All the time.
Fairly
I had one
often
right by
when I
my
was young.
high school.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, me too.
Not that. Nah, I mean, every once in a
Galaxy.
Oh, boy. Oh,
I'll say
okay.
this: my
Hey,
high
Sean,
school
take
was
your
drive-
downtown.
while. Mine weren't that
Sean, take
close by
Take
my
your
house.
take your dry burgers and sit off to the side.
Yep. Time out for you.
I had Wonderland, Nickel Arcade. We didn't get to go very much. I didn't have a lot of nickels.
That's too bad because I'm right down the street from Wonderland and I would be going again. I have enough tickets for like 6 spider rings,
Ooh.
a plastic slinky,
Oh.
and one of
Those
those
are the best.
one of those blow up vinyl guitars.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'll do. Next time I go in, I will be investing.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So, what game at the arcade did you put the most money into?
Skate or die.
Oh, wow.
Skated I? Okay.
Oh, dude.
Mike?
Fucking.
It was a NASCAR race, not Daytona thing. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it was connected up at the arcade. There was 10 cars together. You actually sat in a fucking rig, and it was whoever won
Fancy arcade.
got a free.
shit.
Whoever won got.
We
free
had
game.
that at Woodfield.
And there were a bucket game, and it was lined up at lunchtime. Where my high school was, we had like 3 lunch periods, 11, 12, and 1. And for that whole time, that arcade was packed, and there was a lineup in front of the car game. And yeah, we would fucking just pound the money into that thing fucking for 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Taking
Well,
that
some people did.
down to
After a while, I
Pound
wasn't paying much. I actually was pretty good at it.
Town.
We
Free
had
games.
that at Woodfield, but it was just it was the NASCAR store. But I want to say it was like $5. But you went into a simulator.
Shit.
It was of a NASCAR and shit, and fucking it moved around and shit. And dude, if you got on it, the car would spin out, and I mean you were shifting gears and everything.
Yep.
That might have lasted maybe 2 years, and then this is again. We're probably going back, probably late '90s, maybe early 2000s.
Yeah, it was mid to late '90s, and we were doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the height of NASCAR and shit like that, and then after 2 years. But I mean, you can get your M&M fucking NASCAR jacket, your fucking DuPont, fucking Jeff Gordon, whatever. But it had the
ours
the
kept
NASCARs.
breaking, and they just gave up fixing it.
Like,
Okay.
fuck this. This is
Yeah, I
costing
think
too
maybe
much.
just the cost of
Because
that.
it was
and then,
not a lot of
because-
motion, but it had motion, and
it had motion.
shift.
Shifters.
You had to do everything.
But I want to say it was like $5 a round and shit. It was pretty expensive to do it. Fun.
Especially
shit.
back
We
then.
had a full motion. We had a full motion meant it was like a hammock. Like you climb in and it swung left and right. You didn't get forward and back, but you got left and right. And that was $1. I remember that. That was 4 quarters. But it was it was the same way. You go into a corner and it moved around, and it actually had quite a bit of motion. My number one was Ivan the Iron Man Super Off-Road.
Oh, okay. I remember that one.
The wheel spinner, man.
Yep.
My brother and I, wherever that game was, at the arcade, at the Pizza Hut, that's the one thing that
you guys were on.
Yeah, that's the one thing kids are missing out on these days, going to Pizza Hut and playing video games. We were on that, and we were spending tons of money. Like, my dad's pockets were empty by the end of the night because we'd spent $20 or $30 on Ivan Iron Man.
God damn.
God
damn.
Remember that? I still remember the smell of Aladdin's Castle, which was the local arcade, and it smelled like cigarettes and dirty carpet. And then like the ozone smell from the
to try and clean
from the
it up.
pinball machines and because of all of the electricity. You'd walk in and it'd be 110 degrees outside. It'd be 150 degrees in there, even with the air conditioner working, because of just
There's
it's
just
all
a bunch of
it's all
sweaty
tubes.
ass little kids.
It's just sweaty ass little kids and teenagers. Oh
Just
yeah,
smelling, just stanking.
We had Galaxy in Palatine. It was in the strip mall, and it was right next to a bar that was open till fucking 4 a.m. So on Friday nights and shit, I mean, whatever time Galaxy closed, 11 or 12, I mean, you just had a bunch of drunks and kids coming out.
Right.
And it was also unincorporated Palatine, so it was fucking Cook County Police patrolling it and shit. It was just, not the, probably the best, but it was kind of almost right behind our high school, and a lot of money spent there for sure.
Oh boy,
Hell yeah.
Yep. We used to sneak into
the
arcade. There was Aladdin's Castle, and then there was a Chuck E. Cheese in the mall.
Old Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let you into the Chuck E. Cheese unless you had an adult.
Smart.
The Chuck E. Cheese was new, so it
Very
had
smart.
all the newest games.
Good games.
Right?
Oh yeah.
So we keep our eyes out, and it'd be like me and my brother and one of our cousins, and we keep our eyes out, and as soon as they would like move away from the front, we'd get it. Once you're in the arcade, you're totally fine because it's just a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
So you just go, but it's like you got to watch. All right, they went to the back. Every so often you get caught, and they would kick you out. But you go in, and I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't want you to spend money in there,
right? Oh yeah, you got to give them your money to get the Chuck E. Cheese tokens to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so what was? Tell us the story about Road Rash, there, Todd.
Yeah, we used to play that game quite often, and we had just picked up a batch of Purple Kush, and my buddy Todd.
Let's be honest, Todd is so old. This was the first batch of Purple Kush in the United States.
No, actually, it might have been my buddy Carl, who we got it from. He had a really good connection. But anyways, yeah, my buddy Todd, his room was in the basement, no windows, dark. And again, we had a shit ton of fucking Purple Kush. So me, him, and my buddy Keith, we played Road Rash for 24 hours straight, just smoking weed, fucking
Those
Todd's
were the
mom would make
days.
his food and shit, whatever. But yeah, we just stayed in. Again, it was like we're in Vegas. There's no clocks. There's no fucking windows.
You lose track of time.
And
You're high and playing Road Rash.
We were just, yeah, dude, and yeah, that was the good old days.
Too,
yeah,
and then
that
playing that with that soundtrack, you start the fucking music. Each song pops on. You're just like, "Fuck yeah, let's go! I'm gonna whip this motherfucker with my chain." Whoosh.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, that game was the shit.
Yeah,
I love that
so
game.
Much
it was.
Fun.
Love
so
Road
much
Rash.
fun.
Was it an ounce?
Yeah,
Did you get a full ounce or half ounce?
Yeah. I think it was a full ounce.
Full ounce to the head in 24 hours. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was a full OZ.
Dude,
right.
yeah.
48 grabs.
Todd can remember when. Todd can remember when a dime bag cost a dime.
Exactly.
Not anymore.
A nickel was actually $5.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Dude, we would, like, back in the day, we would scrounge, we'd buy a fucking ounce, smoke it all in the day, and the next day we'd have no fucking
How much
weed,
was the ounces around that time?
God, back then? Oh,
dude, I remember getting to 300, 350 for an ounce.
Yeah, well, we were, for a lot of times, we were getting fucking dank. It's from Oregon. It's from Washington. It's from fucking Canada.
Did you get that bubble gum from Washington?
But yeah, fuck, dude, even 25, 30 years ago, we were spending like $100 a quarter.
Oh, yeah.
And shit.
Oh,
yeah. It used to be a fucking, it's come down, thank God.
So what you kids don't remember is back in the good old days, it was fucking expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
The weeds was not cheap. You couldn't just go down to the store and buy yourself the weeds.
No.
Yeah.
And if you wanted that dank, oh, you were paying
which we were all for. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, sometimes 120.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, California, you either had, and this was, back when I was, back in when I was, 16, 17, 18, 19, you had brown or green.
Ugh.
You didn't, and every so often, someone would be like, "Oh, I got my Wowie," something like that. But most of the time, you're smoking shit. You just like you get a dime bag, and you get a dime bag, and 3/4 of it's stems and seeds. You know,
Oh, yeah.
so you're rolling up a pinner
Yeah,
joint,
fuck that.
trying to share that between 5
For
people.
us, it wasn't
Yep.
like that. Thank
Yep.
God. We had connoisseurs, but we were paying top price. Palatine. So everywhere, like towns, because I used to sell weed, and dude, you guys always had the best weed. You guys always, and yeah, we had some people who had some really good fucking connections and moved a lot of weight, and but Palatine always has the best fucking weed. I mean that's different now, but we're going back 30,
Right. Back
years
in the
ago and
day.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Back in the Disney.
What's funny is when you got into more of the harder drugs, like the cocaines in Sacramento.
What?
The cocaines were never stomped on that much.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
close enough
Fish
to the
scale.
border, but of course close enough to the border by the time it got to California. By the time it got to Sacramento, wasn't too stepped on. When I moved to the Portlands, this is a funny story. So band is playing a show, and go outside to smoke a cigarette, and one of the opening band, their drummer comes up to me and he's like, "Hey, you want a bump?" I'm like, "Hey,
Sure.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's not that big of a deal." There were no drugs in that bump. It was cut so bad, and he's like, "That's pretty good stuff." Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's not too bad, right? And I'm like, "How much you pay for this?" He's like, I paid like $30 for it, and I'm like, "You paid $30
Too
to
much.
get cocaine, but it doesn't have any cocaine in it?"
And just straight sugar.
I'm like, I'm used to. Yeah, I'm like, listen, I'm used to having my face falling asleep. This is
nothing.
Fish scale.
Yeah,
The sugar,
I'm like,
the sugar grains are stinging my nose. Well, isn't that what it's supposed to do? No, man. No.
I had a buddy used to cut his methamphetamine with Alka-Seltzer.
What?
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My buddy used to sell his Adderall to fucking cokeheads.
No shit.
They'd chop it up and fucking snort. And this is back.
I mean, it's just methamphetamine, so.
And shit. So, yeah, this is 30,
Oh, my God.
I never understood how
plus
people
years
wanted
ago.
to feel like that. Ugh.
No. It's funny because
that's so. Ugh.
the cocaine, the bad part of is the addiction and the cost, because within half an hour you've lost your high and you got to do it more. Like that's the
well,
bad.
it's also the next day just feeling like shit.
Oh my!
Like,
well, the reason
dude,
you feel like
a whole day,
dude, the reason you feel like shit is because you can drink so much more.
Yeah,
like you are drinking heavily and snorting wines and drinking heavily and snorting wines, and then you wake up the next day, you feel
super hungover, and
you feel like
dehydrated.
shit. Your fucking mouth tastes like a cat pooped in it. Like, I don't miss those days. I do not miss those days.
Neither do I.
I love cat shit mouth.
Thank God I never had those days. I never got into that shit. I'm just weed and acid.
I gave that shit up a long time ago. Thank God.
Ugh.
Yeah, I just, oh boy.
All right, well,
some of those. I mean,
back into it.
Yeah. Ooh, boy. I mean, when I was in a band, we used to have house parties, and there was a dude that just walked around with a bag full of pills.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
Handing them out.
No shit. He'd be like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "I got some uppers and some downers," and he just like take a couple pills and down them and go for a ride.
Oh man,
it'll balance itself.
Here you go, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You'll be good to go.
Just you had like the stoner room where everybody's smoking weed, and then somebody might have some acids. People doing some acid, and then you had usually I would end up out on the front porch with a couple of people just passing a bottle back and forth till the sun came up. Like because, you're wired on whatever
Right.
drugs you just took. Those the good old
Dude,
good
it's
old
crazy
band
to
days.
think too. Like, how are some of these people still alive? Like living
That's
like
because
that.
they
Isn't
got
that
so
wild?
much fucking drugs in them.
Right?
Dude,
that you could live like
who,
that
like
and your
Keith
body
Richards?
could keep going and then
Keith Richards.
How? Let me ask you
Jeez.
this: how the fuck is Keith Richards
Right?
still alive, but Lemmy and Ozzy Osbourne are both dead?
dead.
Well, the rumor was every year him, Mick, and what they would get blood. It's probably a fucking folktale, but they would get blood transfusions like every year
From young people,
and
right?
shit like that to get. Yeah, probably from
Oh,
fucking
boy.
babies.
This person
or
needs to
what- I
be
don't know,
20
but
years
it was,
old.
that was
Oh, there we
always the
go.
rumor.
Adrenochrome.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Lizard
exactly.
people. Lizard
Yeah.
people
Well,
with
they do.
adrenochrome.
They do look lizardy skinned.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was, yeah. Well, they're
Oh,
80
fuck
plus
yeah.
years old.
Oh, here's
And
something
still
really
still
smoke
laugh.
cigarettes. Like chimneys.
I know.
I still laugh there about
Down
was
to the
it,
filter, but like all the way.
Dennis. Was it Dennis Leary or something like that? That back in the day was like the laughing about the Keith Richards did say no to drugs. Fucking.
I think it was.
And he was just like, it's like, we have to, because you did them all. We have to wait for you to die to smoke your fucking ashes. You
And fuck
fucking
is that
hypocrite.
true? God damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't get it.
This is drug talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
yep.
the moral of the story, don't do drugs,
Yes.
kids.
Because
Don't
I'll tell
do
you what,
that.
I like
Guys,
my life
drugs are bad.
a lot
You-
better now that I'm older and cleaner and don't even.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I wish I
Dude,
had touched
it's-
a bunch of stuff and just kind of stayed a little bit with some weed and that, and then had a better. I probably would have had a better financial life because of the money I wasted on hard
Right.
shit over the years too.
There was a lot of money. Back
A lot of hard,
back being a
lot of
rock
booze.
star. Back being a rock star, we didn't pay for drugs.
Oh, you
Yeah.
get it for
But
free.
it's when you stopped being a rock star that you had to pay for that shit, and it's not cheap.
Oh.
It is not cheap. And I mean, how many years have I, between the cigarettes and drugs, how many years have been taken off from my life?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, yeah. Oh,
Like
long time.
at one point when I was 20, 21, 22 in that area, I had a great job, great pay, and I would drop $1,500 in like 3 days at the bar every couple weeks, no matter what.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
my God.
Like I was I was literally hungover
Wow.
for a week. I would work 2 weeks on, 3 days off, and that 3 days off I would live at the bar.
Wow.
And I fucking was hungover for a week, hated myself. The second week felt great. All right, let's go party again.
Oh, shit. God damn.
But like, I wish I still had that job. I probably would have been, but it is what it is.
Right.
Obviously, I was making a fucking
Oh, yeah.
shit ton of money.
But-
I partied like that
fuck.
for a year straight and worked. And even after wasting all the money and on everything from drinking to drugs on top of that money, I still had like 30K in the bank.
Wow.
And I fucking blew it all.
Oh,
I blew
shit.
it all.
Oh,
Because
boy.
I just said, fuck it. I took a year off
Fuck
work.
it. Let's go.
I got money. And then
Let's
I drained the
fucking
bank
go.
account. And I was like, shit, now I got to get a
Now
job. And I
fuck.
couldn't get another good paying job like
Oh,
that. So I was just
man.
like, fuck, whatever.
Oh,
But that, like, because of that lifestyle,
Yeah.
right? I could end up having a pretty good set to my life at early 20s, had 30K in the bank.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Fuck, I was laughing.
Gosh, back
And
then
by
that
drugs
was a
got-
lot of money way back then.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Whew.
A lot of money.
Phew.
Almost 35 years now, going 40 years. No,
Jesus.
35 years, something like that.
Damn.
30.
Damn.
I was
You're
dumb. I was
fucking
like, I was
old.
stupid. I was stupid, and I
And
had
old.
everything, and that's why you say no to drugs, kids, because
It is.
it'll ruin your life.
Fucking A. See,
I went from
never-
having it all to having nothing.
Dude,
living in a
yeah.
van
I saw
down by
too
the
many
river.
people do that shit. I never was into the alcohols. See, I was just a weed guy. Weed guy and a little bit of acid every now and again, and
Same.
I was fucking it. Never drank.
I-
Never did any
I
of
was
that.
mostly
I
weed,
didn't.
never drank.
Dude, I had my first pretty much drink when I turned 21, and I still don't. I just don't. Alcohol doesn't
Yeah.
agree with my body, so I was never a drinker. Fucking just watched
woke up
everyone
one
else
day.
do it and fucking be retarded.
I was probably 28, 29 by the time I finished. Like woke up one morning and just looked in the mirror, just like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like, what have you done? Like, kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? And that day, I stopped partying.
Like, you woke up.
Yeah. I basically, like, I've on it once or twice here and there as a social event or something, but very, very, very minor. I just avoided everything. And I haven't actually had a drink of alcohol in probably years.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can't remember the last time I drank. So
shit's poison, man. Shit's poison.
Yeah. Well,
it literally is poison.
I get stupid. Like I get stupid, and I just everything goes out the window. I just don't.
You want a
drink?
Right? You want a drink? Woo! Let's buy everybody a fucking drink. Oh yeah.
I had lots of friends.
I bet you did.
Oh yeah. I bet
you did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Mike's back. He's buying us all drinks again. Oh man.
Always. You were always loved if you've got money and you're buying drinks.
I had a friend
especially when you're young.
Loved because of that.
Especially when you're young.
Yep. He would always buy the weeds.
They don't talk to you once you don't have that money.
Nope.
Yeah, it's funny how that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how that is.
You're their closest friend until you don't. Yeah, until you don't have the money to buy for them.
Yep.
Yeah, I used to think it was weird. There were bars in Sacramento that were open at 6:00 in the morning.
Wow.
We in Palatine had bars open at 6, close at 2, open
there's
at 6.
people there drinking.
There are people.
There's people going to the train.
Oh yeah,
getting a couple of drinks or shots in before going to work, and then people coming home from the city.
Shut up.
That was just stop, and then dude, to them that was their night, so they were like, "I'm off work," and then they would start drinking at 6 in the morning.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
Lamplighters and Palatine.
24-hour cities.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was always odd going to work and watching like the bar opening up.
Oh, that is wild. That is wild.
But I mean, you've got to realize back in the Midwest, especially, you had major industry,
right?
So you've got 3 shifts happening.
Yep.
At the steel mill or at the auto factory. And people are getting off work at
5 a.m.
6
a.m.
at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. They're getting off work, so it's they're
get a nightcap and go home and go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that was my job. I worked the nights when I was partying like that and making all that money. We worked. I got picked up at my house at like 3:00 in the afternoon. Drove down to Toronto. Worked overnight because everything we did, people had to be out of the building. Because new construction and the chemicals and fumes, it was bad for everybody. And we'd work overnight. Well, no, it's painting, but it was aerospace paint we used. So it didn't rust, chip, scratch, stuff like that. It was expensive shit. But we'd leave in the morning at like 5:30, 6:00, drive home. And I'd be sitting outside through the week because the bars weren't open. I'd be sitting out back at like 6:30 and 7:00 in the morning pounding beers. My fucking landlord lived upstairs. He'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Wow.
Like, dude, it's like 7 at night for me.
Right? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's nighttime for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it sucks.
Your days all switched around.
Yeah.
Fucking, that's wild.
That's just it is. It's really weird to think about.
It is.
Yeah.
Really weird to think about.
So don't judge people.
No, because they could be getting off work. That's their nighttime. That's bedtime.
I am going to be judging people.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking.
Some people do day drink in that sense of day drinking.
Ugh.
Other people, it's their nighttime day drinking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, but
well, if you guys want to kill yourself and destroy your body, go ahead. It's on you. I will not be doing that.
Totally up to you.
Yep.
All right, that's all I'm going to do right now.
That's a real downer.
Well, let's roll into... go ahead.
I was wondering, what do you think is going to be happening this next week for races?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to get better?
I think they're on a little bit of a hot streak, I feel like. We went from Monza.
Usually goes in threes. We've had 3 good weeks.
I'm going to say this. Unfortunately, I am going to say this. Daily C is going to be Group 3 race, which is okay. That's fine.
Right.
But I have a feeling it's going to be Deep Forest again.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so explain your feeling, Mike. Explain your feelings, guys.
Okay, the reason for this is it's very, very, very used. Both directions kind of thing. It's one of the more used ones, it seems, especially with Group 3. And if you look back, it's very often used after a couple of weeks of good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what you're saying is we're going to get fucked with an average race.
I hope
Yep.
not. I hope not. Can we see these stats on Digi's website?
I mean,
yeah, I was just going to say, over 100,000 people were around racing.
Did you watch that video this morning then?
I did.
Okay,
Yep.
I did too. And Race B had more than Race C this last week.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because, again, Nordschleife is not only is Nordschleife hard, but it just was, quite honestly, a fairly
boring, static race. Or something.
It was a very static. It was a very static
strategy rate speaking.
I didn't even try.
I love the track.
I
don't care myself, honestly, what car it is. I'll love driving those races.
Right.
But the races themselves, I think it should have been at least 3 laps. 4 would have been preferably. Would have made it a nice long race. I can understand, looking the way it is, people quit halfway through most of the lobbies, were dropped like flies. But it was, you know what I mean? It needed strategy. It needed minimum 3, so you could do an over-under, whether there was tire wear or not. It would have been strategic to get out of traffic or not, you know what I mean, early, or there would have been something.
The reason they didn't do it, though, was because it would have been more than a half an hour race.
3 would have been fine.
In GT Sport, we had a 3-lap Group 4 at the Nordschleife. It was a tire fuel race. The Ferrari was the only car that could make it on fuel. The Scirocco was the number 1 car, but the tires got chewed up, so you had to fucking pit. It was a great fucking... I used the Ferrari, and I love that race. Yeah, you had to kind of fuel save, but it was such a fun fucking race. I would love for them to implement that race again.
Well, I would love to have the Mazda. I would love to have the Mazda at Road Atlanta again.
Yeah,
too.
We haven't had that in a couple of years.
Talk about a great. I mean, that
was
honestly,
amazing.
And that
might be my
race
favorite.
Was so good.
That might be my favorite combo we've ever had.
I think so too. Yes, I would say that.
Mazdas in general, those Mazda Roadsters in general, those always make a fantastic daily
There's
race.
a lot of tracks you can use those at, too.
Yeah, those are just fun cars. They're easy to drive. They can get a little wild on you, but they're still easy to drive and just make for great racing because they're not overly quick. So, it keeps close racing. Slower cars, like Tej says, the slower the car, the closer the racing.
Well, and
those are just a fun car to drive.
That's sort of how I felt about the Group 4s at the Nordschleife. The reason that racing, was so good, other than the stupid strategy, was because cars didn't get away from you unless you seriously crashed.
Yep, unless you're fucked up.
How about this? Mazda's a sponsor. Why not make a Roadster League and have 6 fucking races with those cars?
Like the GR Cup did. Like they did with the GR Cup kind of in that way instead of, just do a Mazda Cup.
Do the Mazda Roadster Cup and do 6 or 8 races, whatever, with those and that'd be fucking killer.
That's what I liked about that video Digit put out was he was talking about that kind of stuff. If Gran Turismo would allow more companies to come in and make their own series within the game, like iRacing does, because they have so many events. They're always streaming. They're always doing this. Yeah. If they did more stuff like that, oh my God, they would bring so many more people in. Especially, we're having 100,000 people getting on dailies a week on average.
I know that 100,000 is a low number compared to the amount of copies sold.
Right.
Yeah, I got to remember
that's a lot of us hardcore people that are on sport mode. A lot of the other people still just play single player, but that's 100,000 people's. I wonder how much of that's U.S.
iRacing has about 11,000.
Wow, fuck.
So it's
Jesus.
huge.
Just think, 11,000. Okay, 11,000 people on iRacing, and they're paying $100+ a year
Yeah.
to do that. Plus whatever cars they're going to buy, whatever tracks
And
they're
if
going to
they
buy.
have the track for that event, if they need to buy it.
You know, I mean, it's just...
I don't mind the pay to play.
I'll pay to play.
Here's the one thing about that: the pay to play, especially with iRacing, is very expensive, and you got to buy, like you guys said, everything, every car, every track, everything for that game. Now, the one thing they do right about that is because everything is paid for, they have an unbelievably humongous selection of races.
Yeah.
Because
Like
you're
open
paying for these
wheel.
cars,
Or
these
you're a NASCAR
tracks.
guy,
We're going to make
you're a
every
track
combination imaginable so that you get your money's worth.
Yes.
It might
And
not
you
be
do.
the fullest of lotteries and stuff at times in certain kind of combinations, but the combinations are available at
They
all
are.
times.
Anything
dirt
you
track,
like.
We have dirt track
Anything you
racing
like.
for you.
Yep.
You like open
it's
wheel, we have
insane
open
how
wheel.
much.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this. We were talking about using St. Croix
Uh-huh.
in a daily race. You do have them in a weekly race. St. Croix weekly race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
I mean, the
In
car
a
wasn't the
fucking,
best.
in a
but-
fucking shit car.
Yeah. Oh, God.
What
Like,
was it?
why,
The BX,
why?
Was
Why
it the
in
Citron?
a Citroen? Like, why?
Yeah, it was-
Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
I
Like,
think
it
wasn't
doesn't-
last week St. Croix in the Super Formula?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, that was
yeah.
good.
I
that
missed-
was the
I missed-
shit. That was so
I
good.
missed that one. I was
Yeah,
doing
Coming
regular,
down the hill, going
I
to
was
the
doing
bridge is
regular
my
racing way too
favorite
much.
spot.
Yeah.
Favorite spots coming down that hill, going to the bridge. Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Those little S's and
Yep.
stuff there.
You fucking cruise to the bridge, you gotta fucking get on it and slow down and fucking if you hit that bump to the outside just
The
a little
bump,
bit
yeah,
at the bridge, you can fucking just get set
You're
off. and-
dead.
dude.
You are dead.
Oh, they come on, PD. Let's go. That would be a great
do
combo.
do something good for once.
Well, even the Nordschleifer, when they did the Red Bulls at the Nordschleifer, for that was it Nations for that Nations Cup?
Yeah.
Dude, that was, I didn't think it was going to be good, but that was so much fucking fun. Do that for a daily. Let's go to the Nordschleifer and the Red Bulls again. 5 laps. Make it a fucking 45-minute hour race.
It's funny. That seems like the only time we ever get like wow races is the GT World Series. Every so often, you get a handful mixed in there.
Yeah,
It's
those
just like,
Nation
oh my
Cup
God,
races,
oh my
man.
God.
Those are like fucking a lot of those.
Well, we
That's
had
where you
that
get the
Group
Masters.
2,
That's where you
that
get the
Group
Red
2
Bull.
race at Spa. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Group 2 Spa is good. Yeah, they could do that. I'd be happy with that this week.
Croy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like
I want a
Spa,
Group
it's
2
Group 2.
race.
Give me. I just actually
Suzuka.
lately been craving some Group
Fuji
2.
somewhere.
I don't
Me
want
too.
Fuji Group 2 because Group 2 Fuji is like the go-to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give us a variation. You know,
I would love some
not.
Croy.
I don't want no fucking. Was it Lego Major fucking
Nah,
Group 2?
I
That
don't-
one that they do all the
I don't
time
want
with
that shit
Banky.
either.
Like, I don't want that. I want Group 2 Spa. I want Group 2 at St. Croix or something like
Yeah.
that. Something, you know, a little off. You know, throw Group 2. Fucking, they just did Nürburgring, but fucking do that. That'd be insane.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It
That'd
would.
be fun as shit.
Give us Group 2
2
on the fucking Nordschleife.
Yeah.
I wonder if since Kaz is at Monterey for Car Week, we get Laguna Seca.
Oh, we
Something.
probably
Oh,
will.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm down
That's
with that.
Yeah.
I like
Group 3.
that. Group 3
Yeah,
at
so
Laguna.
that'll be the Group 3 Laguna or Group 3 Deep Forest is my call.
The F3500A
Unfortunately,
at Laguna.
yeah.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh, that would be just
Yeah.
That carnage.
death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
death without
totally.
anybody else. Like that's death without anybody on the track, let alone
You would
a
have
race
to have
happening.
Ghosting the whole
That would be
time.
And
so good.
grid
though.
I am
start.
totally
So
okay with
good.
that. Grid
So
start.
good.
False start check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
yeah. I would
on hard
totally do
tires,
that.
so everybody slides around everywhere. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that would be so fun.
I'd be there. That'd
Let's
be death,
do that.
but
Come on, cats.
and that's why I'm suffering my main account with trying to get my SR back is because of that 3500 race at Monza.
Right.
I didn't care. I just kept doing it.
It's so good.
And people
I
hit
love
you all
that
in the
race.
SR
I love
died.
that
Oh,
race.
But I'd do that. Even though I hate Laguna, I would do it.
Fuck, dude. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
That'd be so scary. The corkscrew.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Dude, we should set up
VR,
a custom
man,
race with that and do that. If Monday it's just shit, we should do
Let's
that.
do that.
We'll make that a custom race. Everyone listening, if you want to join us Monday night, let's do it.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
I'll be
tonight.
Yeah,
Shit.
Monday night tonight. I will be working out. But if you
Copy that.
if someone
Pumping
texts me
iron.
and says we'll do that race, I am totally down to after the gym
Perfect.
All right.
doing
We
that.
should be able to figure out midday anyways because
Yeah.
we'll know what's going on. If
Exactly.
it's
Oh,
anywhere
that's
anywhere.
true. Yeah. Because usually at work I'm listening to the Tishney
Yeah.
Yep. And I'll post that in the
videos.
Coach Mike corner. Any of our
Oh,
people, anybody
yeah.
out there on our Discord, races are always posted, Coach Mike. So
Coach Mike there on the Discord.
You know, Coach Mike, I was thinking this.
Ooh.
Maybe you need to start a Coach Mike Discord.
Ooh.
And that
what?
way,
You don't want me around?
no.
Get your own fucking Discord, bitch. Get out of here. We're gonna talk about it after the pod, but we'll talk about it right now.
Why don't we start a Coach Mike Discord?
Mm-hmm.
That way people can go and you could have all of our listeners be able to go to the Coach Mike Discord and see what's happening.
Does that mean I have to start doing race guides too?
No. You know, I mean, if you want to, you can.
I need to get recording equipment properly for that, and I would. If I had a computer set up to capture through the game and be able to pause and do all the same shit that other people do like that, I would.
I mean, that would be cool, but right now I think we just do the Coach Mike Discord where we have, you know, the guys who are doing the races. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain suddenly
I'll
shut off right there.
I'll actually think of it like I do that on Monday, on today, this afternoon at work.
Oh, there you go.
There you
go. yeah, because this is Monday morning for us.
Yeah. So today at work, I'll look into setting up that and get a link for everybody.
Hell yeah.
I mean that's what why not? That way
might as well.
You know, and then all of you listeners out there can go to Coach Mike. It's not just the guys that are part of the PDX Discord.
Yeah.
Everybody can go there. Yeah.
Maybe get a link put into the description of our podcast.
Yep. We'll throw it in there.
Yeah.
Yep. You send it to me.
We'll
We'll throw it in.
Copy and paste it.
And if you're not one of Sean's followers on the YouTubes, you need to go over there to PDX Sim on the YouTubes and see what's going on over yonder way.
Yeah, merch drop is coming, guys. Go check it out. Merch drop. Can't wait. Excited.
Yeah, I already know what I'm getting.
Ooh. Right on.
I
got so many designs in the back burner that just playing with that I got a fucking shit ton that are going to be either not released for limited quantities, limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah, only 5 sold. Woohoo! Yeah, I need all kinds. There's all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's fun looking through there and fucking around.
Hey, have you done the weekly race in the K car?
Yeah.
I use the
it's actually pretty fucking fun.
It is. I did it in my number 3 account. It actually was a lot of fun.
It was. Yeah. I used the Honda S660.
That's what I'm using right now because I'm racing as we speak. I saw that. I was like, you know what? I'm like, what I'm going to do?
Fuck yeah. Put the laps in while...
That's right. Yeah. If you just started it, have you done it? Finished it, or you
I did it in my third account.
Oh,
This
so
is
you
the
already
first,
know.
I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The surprise at the end that makes it interesting.
Yeah, that was actually really fun. I was surprised on how much fun that was. And then with Car Week happening this past week, Chevrolet unveiled some concepts, and Kaz was there to help unveil one of the concepts, and I'm sure everyone saw.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're getting the C8 GT3.
Oh, unfortunately, we're not. Another Vision Gran Turismo car.
Oh, wonderful.
The CXR Chevrolet Corvette, with I believe that car has the twin turbo V8 hybrid is the Vision Gran Turismo car, and then the regular concept CX Corvette is all electric. And yeah.
Yeah, because apparently people haven't figured out yet that like auto companies are starting to not realize that people don't want electric cars.
Yeah. Yeah. And I wish too, you're unveiling this and you're working with Chevy to get this Vision car that who knows when we're going to get it, because like the Lamborghini got unveiled
GTA.
and 2 fucking years later we got the motherfucking car.
Right.
So who knows when we're going to get it. But if you're going to give us this, group in the GT3 car with it. Give us the C8R as a little surprise. Yeah. Maybe they will in the update. Maybe they will.
Maybe.
I'm hoping they surprise us with that GT3 C8R. They need to. That would have been a perfect bundle.
They've released the trailer for the thing, so it's coming out fairly soon. They're not going to hold back once they release it.
I think that it's coming out. I think it's coming out in LA.
I think so too.
It
November
came out.
update.
Yeah, it came out from PlayStation itself, not just GT advertising it coming or anything. PlayStation released it, so that means it's coming quickly. And on top of that, I believe this could be a sign of things to come of sorts with that possible new cars, because they're working with more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They're starting to go away from just like the Asian market with concept cars and stuff like that. Like they're starting to move into branching in and talking with Chevy. That's positive signs in my opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we may be getting some stuff.
I hope so.
I think it's
swear to God.
a sponsor. I think it's it could be a bit of a new sponsorship deal.
Ooh, a little fucking Chevrolet
because
cup.
Yeah, like it's not always.
But it'd be nice to have a Group 3 or 4 Camaro. Be nice to have the Group 3.
Look what,
C8
for example, Corvette. It didn't change a huge amount, but it did in a bit. Like when Mazda came out with the concept, they became one of the sponsors. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the thing. You know what I mean? When they come up with these, like Toyota was,
like
they got their concept Hyundai, like whoever's paying. You know, okay, you're going to make a concept car, and then we can put some more other shit. Like, it's kind of
but knowing Kaz, we're going to get the Chevy fucking Equinox.
Oh, God. That's what I was hoping. Is this the death and end of bringing us more SUVs? Please, God, yes. I don't want any more of that bullshit.
We're getting a Chevy Silverado.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'll take a Chevy Silverado before I'll take an Equinox.
Yeah,
true.
But that he's putting in these
Chevy Spark.
SUVs, and then when GTA comes out, we'll get their better cars. I don't know.
Yeah,
Nobody knows Kaz's logic.
Right. I'm hoping when we go in November, we can grab his translator, go get this motherfucker, because we got some questions. I need answers, Kaz. What is going on? Where are the race cars, bro? Where are the race cars? Updated rate, like Digit was saying, it's hard to get the BOP in really good balance because a lot of these cars there's such a huge year span between them all, different aero, just different mechanics all the way around, and you can't get these cars BOP, close enough, and that's why
Danny Salas, all he said is, all I want is new Group 3 cars. Just give us new Group 3 cars. That's all I want.
We need some updates. Dude, those new Super GTs, the Civic Type R and that Z car and the GT500 class. Oh my God, those would be so good.
I'll be right back.
So
It'd be
good.
badass.
We need that
Would.
shit. And two,
Yeah,
we're gonna get this Vision car. We're gonna use it once for like a time trial, like Digit was saying, and that's gonna be the end of
And
it.
that's it.
That's the end
Yeah,
of it.
that Porsche that we got, that hybrid. I drove that thing one fucking day.
Yeah.
Haven't touched it.
Me either. Yeah.
The Hyundai, that orange one or whatever, or Genesis.
Yeah. I
whatever
don't
it
even
is,
think I've
drove
driven that fucking thing.
once.
Yeah.
So
So
a time,
drove it
I did
once.
in a time trial.
Yeah.
trial.
And that was it.
Yeah, exactly. That was it.
I-
Never
oh.
jump in them. The Lamborghini VGT or the
Yeah,
Ferrari
dude.
VGT.
I like the
I've driven
Ferrari
them
one's
once.
good. I used that Ferrari one last week for the weekly challenge at Monza for the Vision race. I used that Ferrari one. That one's really good. I like that car. The Lambo ones,
They're cool, but I don't use them.
no, yeah. I mean, if they would
it's
implement
just-
these in a daily race every once in a while, a race race A would be perfect for those
they
cars.
do in race A on occasion. I mean, they did with the Lambo, and then they haven't done it since.
Yeah, they did it once. Usually it's some bullshit. It's the SUVs or the fucking that new RS1 fucking K car. I don't want that shit. You're bringing me this high level, high horsepower, fast, futuristic looking shit. Let's use them. Let's do a daily A or fucking do a daily C with the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Let's use these because like that Ferrari Vision car, dude, that thing is crazy. That's a race car. Let's use it as a race car.
Well, I not even. We have the Ferrari FXX that we never.
Oh
fucking
yeah, and we never use.
That's an
I would love them to
actual
do
real
races
race
with
car.
those.
Yeah, like that would.
Were
be
you
a
just talking
cool-
about that 430s?
Oh, I love the 430 Scud. They should do races with those
Oh,
too. They
yeah,
should
that-
do more races with
that
the
is an
GT3
amazing car.
RS. When they brought that car was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love that car. Use that car in some dailies. There's so many
Yeah.
different. Oh man, yeah. I just hope they go away from the SUV stuff. Start bringing us more usable race cars and fast street cars and shit like that. I mean, we get enough street cars, but we just need it. We
Yeah,
say it
like-
all the time. Updated race cars, and even the big guys are saying it now. Digit was saying the status of GT7 as of right now with all the SUVs and all this, and he was saying what he'd do to fix it, and everyone should go check out that video because it made sense.
It's the problem is the state of play right now in Gran Turismo has some real deficiencies. Number one, your penalty system sucks ass right now.
Sucks ass.
That has to be fixed. Either penalize people or don't.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to
I think part of
cars,
it's the crossover with PlayStation
Yeah,
4.
they
that
need
it
to cut
sucks so
that
bad.
shit.
We're using the old system on PlayStation 4 because they can't implement the new shit.
yeah, but
So
if you remember rightly, in PlayStation 4, at one point they had the penalty system fairly worked out.
Mm-hmm.
But are you saying? I mean,
Because there for a
Like,
while, only
we're-
PlayStation 4 could play with PlayStation 4, right? And PlayStation
Yeah,
5
is
was
it-
with 5, and now it's cross.
and now it's crossover.
Yeah.
How about we stop doing that?
Yeah.
How
I think
about
enough people
there-
have PS5s.
Yeah.
Well, one guy who had PS4, he even said, he's like, I hate to say it because I have a PS4, but they need to just discontinue it.
They do.
GT7 on PS4.
They do. I think it's been
Force
enough
the hand.
time. Plus,
But I don't think they will because GT7 is now a number 1 or 2 best-selling game of the series. I think it's number 2.
yeah.
Which is
great.
okay. So that's great, but okay, if you're on a PS4, you only get to race against people on a PS4.
Yeah.
Incentive to upgrade.
Yep. And two, it's been long enough. Things are back to fucking normal for the most part.
Yeah.
A lot of these people have upgraded to the base PS5 or even a Pro, and they're there. They've got it because we're getting
they're
close to
readily
the
available.
dude. We're getting close to the
Yep.
PS6. That's going to come in what, end of
2027?
2027? November is when they release
Close-ish.
those. Gran Turismo 8, we still got fucking a couple years at least. So come on, we still got time with this game. Dude,
I
Well, that's the
got
thing
my
is that it's ready.
PlayStation. I think it's 2026, dude, because I got my PlayStation
2020, right?
December 2021.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But it had already been out for a while. So
It's funny to think that like it's been out it's been this long already.
Yeah,
like to think that we were playing sport the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Like
that's what it feels like.
Well, this game's been out 3.5 years.
Yeah.
And the first, remember, like how exciting that first, like when it was like we got on the GT7, we had that Daily C at Daytona.
Yeah. That was the shit. That was so good.
Now it's turned to shit.
Mm-hmm. I still love it. It's shit, but I love it.
It's pretty shit.
It's lovable shit. I love the lovable shit. It just sucks too because I just went retarded. Hold on, it'll come. It's coming. Hold on. Let me squeeze it out. Brain power. It left. It went bye.
Couldn't have been important.
No. It couldn't have. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Xbox is supposedly coming out with their new console next year, 2026.
Console, or is it going to be all...
Really? They're going to be going digital. Console?
Yep.
Really?
Going new console. I think they're coming back to console, I believe, for one more round, but I think this will be it, is what I've heard. And then after that, they're done. And then, because that's why they're moving a lot of their games to PlayStation and around to everything, because they're just going to be like developing games and not really consoles and their cloud shit. So that will be done. But I'm thinking PS6 end of 2027, GT8 probably 2029. With how things have gone. We got
I think it'll be sooner than that.
All I have to say is playing Gran Turismo flat screen really sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh, sucks ass.
I am playing flat screen right now.
It's the worst.
And it's
makes you love your VR that much more.
I think with Grand Theft Auto coming out next year,
but for PS5,
they're try to have the PS6.
You think?
I think they'll.
They should have held off then and just made it a launch title for when that launches PS6. Because if PS6,
I think PlayStation 5 came out in 2020.
Okay. So 6-year run. What did they usually do? What, 8, 7, 8?
I thought 5.
Was it 5? Well, fucking PlayStation 4 went for a while. That was what, 2013?
Yeah, wait, you're right. Yeah, we're only on
PlayStation
5
3
came out.
I think 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Well, when did PlayStation
or maybe
4 come out?
Well, hold on. Let me ask my Alexa. Alexa,
was that
when did
2015?
PlayStation release the PlayStation 4?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the PlayStation 4 was first released on
November 15th, 2013. Alexa,
2013.
When did PlayStation
so 7 years.
Release PlayStation 3? November 11th, 2006 was PlayStation 3, and 2013 was 4. 2020 was 5.
So 7 years.
We should, Yeah,
so you're right. Maybe it is 2027.
I think they'll hold off because they're kicking Xbox's ass right now with everything and then getting their games. It's the place.
Are they? Okay.
For console sim racing, PlayStation is where it's at. If you're on console and you're sim racing, you're on a PlayStation for the most part. If you're on Xbox, I'm sorry, because it sucks over there for sim racing. So,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm hoping. I I just hope they can bring us some more. I think with these bigger creators now saying shit and like, whoa, what's up with all the SUVs and all
Well,
this
yeah,
shit?
and world tour players.
Yeah, and world tour guys actually saying shit that hopefully come 2020, or maybe like Jimbo was saying, come, this winter, going into winter, November, that live event, we start getting, that CXR. Hopefully the release for that and some more. I'm hoping they surprise us with the GT3 C8R with that download, with that update.
Well, again, they still haven't released that Chinese car.
Oh, yeah. See?
Hybrid.
Fuck, man.
Or
Yeah, so
all
that
electric.
shit's going to be... Chinese will
that
come
was a
out
couple
first.
months ago.
Yep. So that will get released
Maybe
in an
they
update
launch them all
first.
together.
That'd be cool.
Well,
Good.
Germany's coming up. Coming up in September.
Yep.
Maybe they launch it then. I don't know,
Maybe.
but
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Again, there's no rhyme or reason.
There
what
isn't.
Kaz does.
There isn't. He wakes up one day and is like, all right, let's do this. Goes to sleep, wakes up the next day. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change this and go this way. It's just,
Yeah.
who knows? Well, we got the Sim Racing Expo coming up near Todd that first weekend of September. And a little
Todd, are you
rumor.
going?
Yeah, you going?
Maybe in Kentucky.
Ooh, okay.
So
Todd will
if
be
I'm
in
in
Kentucky.
town, yeah.
Ooh, really?
If I'm in town, I'll go. If not,
Ooh. Everyone
I'll
hope
be
for
able to
Todd to be in town. Take some footage with your phone. Check out some stuff. Because rumor is Fanatec might be dropping a new product. No one knows what it is, but rumor is a new pedal set. V4s. And I'm shooting for V4s with active pedals, baby. Let's go. Active
that would be
throttle,
so
active
good.
brake. Oh, give it to me, and give it to me now.
Just give me the brake pedal.
Yeah, I just need the brake. I would love for
Just give me
both
the
to be
brake pedal.
active because you could, smooth out your throttle inputs. Because even though I have that dampening on my throttle to make it a little
that's
bit
right. You do have that happening.
stiffer, dude. I have it all the way stiff, and it's to the point now. It's like it's just not smooth enough. I need it to be smoother. I need the activeness. I need the active pedal. Dude, that's the next gen. That's the next big upgrade for everyone is active pedals.
It is. It's I think it's a no-brainer. I think
is.
that is going to be their big thing.
Yep, active
That might-
pedals and fucking
You got
VR.
SimCube, Aztec,
Yeah.
or whatever they're called, Asterisk or whatever. So they need to jump in that and have it a little more affordable for the average player or whatever.
And I think with Corsair taking over, I think they've been working on it since they've been taken over, working out more distribution deals. So it's not just through the Fanatec website. You can now go to Amazon. They don't have a lot up yet, but there is a Fanatec store through Amazon, and you can purchase a few Fanatec items through Amazon now. So that's, dude, if
Let
you're
me
a
guess,
Prime
the
member,
Bentley wheel,
nope.
the BMW
Nope.
wheel.
The V2 pedals, and I
Okay.
believe the lower end, the CSL DD. But I want to say it's
Okay.
for PC only. It's not the PlayStation one. It's just to the PC one as of right now. So
they're trying to dump those.
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
I don't see why anyone would buy that one unless you're strictly a PC user. But I mean, get the PlayStation because you got PC, you got PlayStation, you got Xbox all in one base. Because the Xbox, you just need the wheel, the Xbox compatible wheel to use for Xbox because the chip's in the wheel and not the base. So, but yeah, dude, they're going to start dropping those on there. I say this coming holiday season, you're going to see a lot more on Amazon because people are, dude, what is it? Cyber Monday? Oh, dude, people will be buying that shit up big time. Big time.
Yeah. Hopefully they have some good Black Friday specials.
I hope so. I think they will. I think they'll do probably more specials than Fanatec did in the past.
It'll be their first year, or Corsair being the owners and stuff.
And they got
to
bring back the, their reputation.
Consumer
they got to bring that back
yes.
up. They're doing better on the consumer side and customer service. They're working those products out, working on better ways for people to get their products. And then if we can get some new products like that active pedal, come on, Fanatec, give it to us. I know you got it. I know they have it in their back room working on it. It's there.
Yep.
I can see it.
Oh yeah, they have been for a while. I think they're just trying to get it to a price point that makes sense.
Yep.
You know, where it's
and they're gonna have to
fucking dollars.
Yep. I bet if they
what are the V3s going for right now?
$399 or $499? $399. Let me look.
My guess they probably
got it
try
right
to
here.
get them
Okay.
in the $599 mark.
Yeah, I would say 5 or 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
The V3s are $429.
Oh, okay.
V2s $329.
Canadian.
US.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, so
$700. Yeah, $699 being the
Yep.
max.
Yep.
Would
And
be-
I'll pay that. I'll pay it for an active. I'll pay it. Well, once I watch a video and see how good it is, and if it's just the shit and it's so
yeah,
good,
once like Digit
Then,
does
yeah,
a review
exactly.
of them.
and
Because
if he's
had
just
the
like
V3s for 5 or 6 years.
right, and I love my V3s. The V3s are the shit.
Yeah, they are.
I love them.
I do enjoy.
Yeah,
my
I like
V3s.
my V2s.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well, the V2s are really good.
The V2s are really good. Yeah.
Dude, those things are like the best budget-friendly load cell pedals that you could get on the market. I believe. Those pedals are
Yeah.
fucking good.
I would agree with you.
yeah, I've had no issues. I like them.
Hell yeah. Well, what
On that bombshell.
Yeah. Woo! That was a banger of an episode, everybody. We went everywhere.
All over the place.
Yeah, we went
Everywhere, boy.
from the sea to the
Tangent.
mountains, baby.
Tangent from the beginning.
Yeah, those are the good ones. I listened to a podcast last week that reminded me of us. The way they were talking, it's more of an iRacing podcast. They talk a lot about iRacing and expos, and they talk just like us about the game, about other drivers. They say fuck, shit, cock, and balls, just like us. And it's a great fucking podcast. And they're actually really big. They're huge. They put, I think they're
Said
100
no
and
woman
some
ever to Sean.
episodes more than us. And yeah, and they got a Canadian
How many episodes are we at?
100.
Gross.
This is 135. 135.
Well, next week or 2 weeks is
Yeah.
a 3 year.
I think, yeah, not next. Yeah, yep. 2 weeks is, 3 years. Closing out 3 years anniversary episode. Hopefully we'll have a banger of an episode for you guys. But yeah, the podcast is great. They have a Canadian, a guy from Chicago.
What?
I'm
Are you
telling you,
serious?
it's us. I'm telling you, it's us. And then the jokes they say, they're like, "Oh, what? You like to get it from behind?" Oh, it's good times. I'll pass it on to you guys. Take a listen. I'm sure you will enjoy it. But yeah, like Todd said, we're out of here, guys. We'll see you next Monday. Thanks for listening.
Have a good week of racing.
Yes, have a great week
Yeah.
of racing.
Hopefully-
Hopefully they're good.
Hopefully we'll see you on the track.
Yeah, we'll see you there on the tracks there on
And Hako,
tonight. Oh, dude, Hako's been
Hako.
killing it. Oh, real quick, those
Killing
videos
it.
of Hako
831.
with Maj,
Dude.
was it Maj Sport?
Oh,
He keeps
yeah.
being in those
yeah.
goddamn lobbies. This is so good. I went to that Maj Sports channel to see what his end was looking like. And it was hilarious because he's thinking he's getting over on Hako the whole time. And when you watch Hako,
Yeah.
he's like, watch this fucking idiot. And Hako's just fucking around. And he's like, woo, woo, how you like that, boy? How you like that? I got you again, boy. And then he's like, I'm out of here. And then next thing you know, oh, he's back. He's back behind me. Hako catches up within seconds because he thought he ditched him. He's like, he spun himself out and I'm gone. Ha ha, boy, how do you like that? Oh, it was hilarious. This guy
yeah.
just thinks he's
Yeah, he
getting it
thinks
up
he's
on
good.
Hako.
He thinks he's
he
good.
thinks he's getting it up on Hako and he's not.
It's so bad.
Oh.
It's yeah. I wish you could have side by side.
Comical.
Somebody needs to take and clip both of them together
Right?
because that would be pure comedy. Because you know how good Hako is, and Buddy thinks he's getting away every
Uh-huh.
time, and it's just like,
And then
oh, I
he's
got
right.
you. Like, yeah,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
Hako
good.
did an 831 He top
Jesus.
11 or 10. Yeah.
Jesus.
Is
Hot
he,
goes
top, is
man,
he still
man.
top 10?
I think he's 10 in the Genesis and 11 in the Supra.
Woo.
That's insane.
Yep, that is insane. Well, can't talk now. Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah, if you're listening to Hako, thanks for that fucking race on Monday.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That was great fun.
Hako's the man. We love Hako, man. We support Hako
Yeah, we do. Big
all
fans.
the way. Oh, and NRL
HRA.
Season 6, McNaughty's
Season 6,
Yep.
McNaughty League.
starting up this fall. We'll be sponsoring them guys. We'll be sponsoring that.
You guys like league racing, you'll definitely want to join
dude,
it.
check it out. Check out McNaughty's channel if you haven't already. It's great. Join it. Watch it. It's a good time. It's some good stuff.
Learn it.
Yep.
Live it.
And
love
then
it.
August 29th, merch drop Friday. Check it out. Peace.
August 21st.
Woo!
My birthday.
Yep. Jimbo. Oh, and Mike, Coach Mike. When was your birthday? Last weekend?
Last weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Late
it
happy
was.
birthday to Coach Mike, everybody.
Happy belated birthday, Mike.
Yep. Coach Mike, happy birthday. Jimbo's next week. Happy birthday. You guys
Wait,
have a
Mike, did you turn 50?
No.
Nope, not
Oh.
yet.
He's a
I'm
year
only
younger
48,
than you,
thank
Jim.
God.
Yeah, he's younger.
Thought I
than
was
you.
turning 49 this year. And I was like, nope, thank God.
Woo!
4 year extra.
Yeah.
Todd's still 55. Have a good one, everybody.
Peace.